Hi kids, welcome to the show. Very short lesson today. I'll tell you what the lesson is. The lesson is actually a sequel to one I did a while ago, which is how to use the plane tracker in Blender. I'll have a link to that below here because I'm not going to go into all the details on this one because I already did it on the other one. In this one, all I'm doing is answering a question. Somebody asked how you do more than one plane in the same video. So that's what I'm going to show you. This is not going to take long. Go to Movie Clip Editor. Oh, by the way, yes, I am using 2.79. And the reason I'm doing that is because the old video is in 2.79, and this is a response to that. All my new videos are 2.8 and 2.81. So, just so you know. And all my new videos are going to be on Vimeo. They're not actually going to be on YouTube. Some of them will still be here, but the bulk of them are going on Vimeo. Just so you know that too. Okay, I'm going to begin with a little movie clip I did. Set scene frames prefetch. We all know this stuff. And it's significant in that it has a bunch of different things in it, as you can see. Now, what we want to do is throw some trackers on these posters. So I do that in the usual way. Again, this is a fast video. I'm not explaining it. They're in the other video. All I'm showing you here is how you do more than one plane track in the same video. So I threw all these trackers down, and now I'm going to track them. Make sure they're all selected, hit the forward track button, and it scoots on through, as you can see. Blah, 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 blah. They're all tracking perfectly. I'm not going to bother checking it because I know they do. It's good footage. Now, get back to the first frame. I'm going to go hit A a couple times to make sure nothing's selected. Then B, select this first set here. Go up to Solve, Plane Track, Create Plane Track, and over here on the right-hand side, you'll see it has Plane Track. Now, I could rename that. I'm not going to. Now, hit B again, select this, and hit Control-L just to lock those so I can't mess them up. Now, make sure nothing's selected. B, select my second group of trackers, create Plane Track. Over here, as you'll see, it says Plane Track 01, right-hand side, right where my mouse is. There you go. Now, it's the usual. You adjust your borders to, be whatever size you want your graphic to be. Nothing magic about this part. Put them anywhere you want. Doesn't matter. Bears no relationship to what's on the image at all. You just put them where you want them. And I'm putting them in kind of where I think this frame is. It's actually too dark to see it here. And I don't want to fiddle too long. This is just a quick one, as I said. Okay, all that's finished. Now I go over to Compositor. And you've seen this all before, so I'm not going to explain any of it. I'm just going to throw in all the nodes. Okay, I've got all the nodes set out here. I've got 2 image nodes coming in, 2 mix nodes. The composite and viewer nodes are just there so we can see what we're doing. And the movie clip node. Now the ones I want to show you adding, let me get these ready. And then there's the mix. Great. Now the ones that are important, of course, are the under distort, plane track deform. And we want 2 of those. So we got 2 of those. Here's how it works. First, select our movie node, put it over there. Now we can see it in the background. There's the thing. Now we need a couple images to go in here. I'm going to use Big Buck Bunny and the poster from Elephant's Dream. I'm going to put one of them into one of our plane track deforms, the other one into the other plane track deform. Here we go. I need to put my movie through these mix nodes. And then place our first image from the plane track deform node into the first mix node. Hope that should go into image, not factor. And then this one goes into the second mix node. And we have to turn on both the alpha channel things. And now we assign them. So this one uses the tracking we did on the movie camera, plane track 1. This one gets plane track. And there it is. Just that easy. So this one is going over a first thing. This one's going over a second thing. Now I'm going to render it out and show you how it works. There's one more thing I do want to add. Scale, because I'm not rendering this at 100%. So I have to actually scale this thing to the render size. Otherwise it'll crop the video. If I rendered it at 100%, I wouldn't need that scale. And there it is. As you can see, the things are tracked in perfectly. Now if I were actually finishing this clip, I'd adjust the brightness and the black levels and the white levels to get them to match the video. I'd also blur them a little bit because they're actually sharper than the video they're being composited into. But this demonstrates how to do it, and that's all I was going for. Now, if you want to do more than 2 in the same video, just go ahead, do it the same way. Isolate each group, do a separate plane track of each one, and then in the compositor, pick it off the list. That's all there is to it. Not much more than that. If this didn't give you enough information, the original video is linked in the description, and I'll probably have some other stuff down there you can look at. So, hope this was useful to you. Come on back and, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that stuff, and see you in the next one. Bye.